Hello and welcome to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank with me, Mr. Muckluckable. In the last episode we came here to Batalia and we met the Commando. Big fellow, big moustache, quite an angry man as well. Well, he's being kind of bombarded by the Blarg. But we couldn't quite help him yet because we don't have any Magna boots to go into that fort. Right over there actually. We could just fly, you'd think, but nope, we have to go on that big wiggly thing right over there in the distance. So we'll have to come back to here another time. However, we did not finish this planet. There is still a few more missions to go, such as exploring... oh, well, that's one of them. That's one we just talked about. Also scouting the area, which is with the grind boot. So now, into the episode, we're going to go this way. Have a bit of fun with our grind boots.
You can use your grind boots here. Just jump onto the rail to activate them.
Yes. Okay, so let's go. Woohoo! The whole point of this is you have to keep jumping and switching tracks. If you're a fan of Hornby, you like doing your own model trains, you'll know what it's all about. Well, actually, quick, we need a pyroster because we're soon going to get some bombs in our way, but we can get rid of them by just blowing them up with the pyroster. I think if you don't switch tracks, sometimes they will just take you back around in the circle, probably. And you just have to go around again and again, like a big roller coaster. It is like a roller coaster, actually. Just burn all these in the way. All those there. Burn them all! Very, very simple, especially with the pyroster. You could just jump over them. That is another option, although you'd have to time it quite well, especially when there's 3 in a row. Oh look, go through a tree. How about that? So yeah, it's quite fun. A bit slow. It'd be nice if it was a little bit faster, but then it might be a bit too difficult. There's a little... don't know what that's there for. That'll just send you around the circle. Okay. I think we're actually nearly done now. Just round this mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. Oh. Okay. We're actually going this way to meet someone. Meet a nervous little fellow.
Halt! Who are you? What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
2,000 bolts, yep, we can afford that. Here you go, get the bus back. I feel sorry for you.
Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their thoughts. Please enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Oh, if they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
I wish they would stop fighting. That's all they do now. Oh, in the teleporter. So, yep. New planet unlocked. Planet Gaspar. To get the pilot's helmet. Odd gadget, it seems. Controlling ships with your mind, but I suppose it's going to be very useful later on. Okay, so now I think this planet is, as much as we can do at the moment, done. As I said, we need the Magna boots to continue, so I guess we have 2 places to go to now. We could either go to that infobot we just unlocked there, with the deserter. Oh, at least it's getting back by just jumping into a massive sea of water. Don't exactly know how I was planning to get home from that. Or we could go to Auxon, which I think is where we get a different... We might get the Magna Boots from there, actually. Although, so, let's get Gaspar out of the way, because I think that's only a one-time planet, if you know what I mean. So let's go. Here we go. Look at this place. Very red. Very red. Looks very hot and lava-y. I like the looks of this place. Just going to get some bolts before we begin because I'm in a bit of a muddle of what to do now in terms of buying things. Because if we have a look, we've got a few weapons that we can unlock now. So apparently the Mine Glove is useless. We really shouldn't bother with that. That's fine. We'll ignore that. But and so's the Taunter as well. But these two weapons here are quite good. Devastator's very good, and the Walloper is very good, especially for this planet as well, because we're going to see some enemies that are very annoying to beat. So we could get some weapons, or the other problem is we're soon going to come up to a point in the game where we can buy some more lives. See, we've got 4 at the moment. We can soon buy some more. So it's deciding whether we want more health or stronger weapons. Oh god, it's got hit already. So that's quite tricky. I mean, look, the game's telling us to use Devastators by this point now. So, no, more paratroopers out of my way. It's catch-22. Because with stronger weapons, we wouldn't lose as much health, but with more health, we could afford to lose a bit more. So... And I can't remember how much the health costs. So I have to think about that. Anyway, let's do some big shooting in some big shooty things. Oi. Come on. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Big guns there. Big turrets. Remind me of the things from Star Wars. Okay. Oh, it's these things. Run away! Run away! They follow you! Oh god. No! Oh, those things. I think they're called Seekers. And that's because they seek you. But the thing that's so annoying about them is that you can't beat them without... Actually, there are a few ways. Look, I think the Pyroster's quite good against these. Oh. Get rid of you first. Oh no! I didn't even... Yeah, the Pyroster kind of blows them away. But they kind of... They hover... It's difficult to explain. They just hover around you in a very annoying fashion. Come on, blow up. There we go. So, there's more over there. I'll show you again. Let's just get rid of this spawner of the little dogs. Okay. Right, come here. Come on. I'm going to edge slowly towards them. There they go. You can kind of push them away with the Pyroster quite well. Although if you had the Walloper, it would just be a one-hit KO, basically. There's another one. Get away from me. Thank you. Anyway, so we have to go through this big old door here, and we have to use that turret up there. Oh, look at all the things in the sky. There's always things flying in the sky. Oh, I didn't even see you! Oh, that was lucky. They blend in so well. Look, it's camouflaged. Damn you. What did I want to talk about today? There's a couple of things. One of them was, thank you for all the feedback on the Let's Play Suggestions video. Got loads of comments for that. Surprisingly high amount. With lots of different games, and lots of games I completely forgot about. And some games that I even have on there that I completely forgot about. So that is exactly why I did that, because I knew there'd be games that I'd forget, and I knew there'd be good games that I'm missing out on. So there's loads to choose from now. So I'm gonna I started doing it already, but I'm going through them all, having a quick look at the games, seeing if I'd like them or not, and stuff like that. You know, how well they'd fit onto actually doing a Let's Play of them, if they're a bit too slow or things like that. So might be a new... I can't say when there'll be a new LP, but there will be one. Eventually. Eventually. Oh, get away. Yeah, sneaky little bugger. Alright, so, this planet's not very big. And there are a couple of gold bolts we can get along the way. One of them, I highly, highly, highly doubt we're going to be able to get today. Anyway, this room is full of paratroopers. Let's just throw... Whoa! Let's just throw some Glove of Dooms out and they can do the rest for us. That's it. Run around the corners. Good. I think we need one more. Oh, yeah. Come on. Don't go right into the line of fire. Oh, you silly little robots. Come on. Have they done it? Oh, they work fast. They work fast indeed. They've got these tanks. Thank goodness these tanks aren't on. How cruel would that be? 1 second. Let's got to do something. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to turn down the volume of the TV. I wasn't sure if it was too loud. Hopefully it wasn't. Alright, let's throw a few more out. Oh, don't get blown up straight away. No! Oh no, hang on, they're doing it. Come on, you. Get down there. There we go. Oh, he just got blown up. Come on, there's 4 of you and there's 3 of them. Yes. 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 Okay, we're good. I hate those paratroopers. I hate them so much. And the reason why we couldn't get that, why I don't think we can get the one of the gold bolts today is because it's just too tough. I do not have the firepower or the health to do it at the moment. If you've played this game, you'll know what part I'm on about. Oh. Come on. There we go. Oh, look, it's the part we saw in the infobot with the little rail. Where's that creepy looking blarg scientist fellow then? Okay. Oh man, there's more back there. Glove of Doom. They're expensive, but they're so useful. Grab that. Oh, you can get ammo for it as well. And I think there's going to be a Seeker around the corner as well. Yep, okay, that's all done. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they got rid of him. I think they got rid of him. Good. Yeah, there's the crash ship. There's that thing. Alright. Let's just grab the pilot's helmet. Yay!
Now this is cool.
You have acquired a pilot's helmet, manufactured by the Blarg. It will allow you to fly jet fighters via neural induction.
Neural induction, eh? My, that sounds fancy. So yeah, we got that. Have we actually put it on? Yeah. Oh, that means... I think that means then we can only have either that or the... Yeah, or the Sonic Summoner. You can't have both. So it's one or t'other. But we're not going to be flying at the moment, so let's just keep on the Sonic Summoner. Plus it just looks sillier, really, doesn't it? Look at that. Okay, so the gold bolts. The one I'm not even going to attempt to get is down here. See this volcano type of thing with a big hole in it? Down there. Yeah, that thing. There's a little path you follow underneath the lava. But there are a lot of enemies there, and I don't want to waste... I tried it before, I just wasted all my ammo, died loads of times, and I just didn't like it. I was getting annoyed. So I think we'll come back to that one later on. When we have a bit more firepower, or a bit more health. Just whatever. Don't feel comfortable doing it at the moment. And actually... I don't know if it's rendered in or not. I don't think it has rendered in, but on that platform right in the distance over there is the other gold bolt. No, it hasn't, but the circular one is where we're going to go to next, because that is where our next gold bolt is. It's quite far away actually. It's one of the longer journeys to get a gold bolt, but should be alright really. It's quite simple. No paratroopers or no seekers in the way, which is good. So what I wanted to bring up last episode but ran out of time was about the disappearance, so to speak, of these types of games in in gaming today. We're going to head this way for the gold bolt. And you know, a couple of episodes back I was rambling quite a lot about this. And then I suddenly thought, after I made the video, oh hang on, well if these games have disappeared, how am I playing this game? And then it kind of struck me. What I like, especially Sony is doing this, is that they're bringing back these old games. They're trying to bring a new audience into these older games by releasing them on the PS3 in HD with all these fancy updated graphics. Because, you know, people don't want to play PS2 games now, especially younger people. Along the way of getting this gold bar, we have to keep blowing up all these ships, which is always fun. Destroying the Blarg and their firepower. So, yeah, people don't want to play the PS2 anymore. People don't want to play the original Xbox or PS1 even. So, and most of the time, they aren't backwards compatible with the PS3 or the Xbox 360, which sucks. I thought it could be, but nope. So what I've done is they've just re-released them in kind of bundles as well, which is even better. So, you know, they are trying, I think. At least they're trying. I made a list of all the new releases they're doing. I mean, they're doing loads. I looked it up on Wikipedia. I didn't realise how many they were re-releasing in HD. There's a lot, but I just picked out the ones that are kind of I like the way they stand on their heads when they die. I just picked out the ones that are platformy, action adventure-y type ones. So we've got, where's my bit of paper? Jak and Daxter. Yes, they did do Jak and Daxter before Ratchet and Clank. The 3 originals, all with HD and 3D and all that goodness. What else do they do? Ratchet and Clank. Prince of Persia I thought was a fantastic choice, because the original Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, was a great game. I think it came out in for about 2003. For a game that came out then, it was really good. Really good. Oh, it just spawned in. So it's good that the ones afterwards, I think it's Two Thrones or something like that, and The Warrior Within, those I don't think were as good as Sands of Time, personally. But it's good that they're now in HD re-released. Especially because, I say that 2 and 3 of the original trilogy weren't as good, but I think they're a whole lot better than the newer Prince of Persia games. I think, anyway. I can't really... That's just based on gameplay and reviews, really, because I haven't played them. There we go. What else have we got? Rayman 3. Although Rayman Origins did come out last year. It was a bit overshadowed, but it did come out. So that's still a franchise that's going. Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper was a game I never played. Sly Cooper. I don't like sneaking. I don't like stealth in games. I mean, I know it's not all stealth, but that's a big part of the game. So that's all come out. The original 3 for that HD. And what's the last one I put down here? Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider doesn't exactly fit in with the rest, like platformy things. Mind you, neither does Prince of Persia. Tomb Raider and Prince of Persia go together quite well, though. So yeah, I'm just pleased that they're doing that, because I know that younger people won't have played those games. Well, not all of them anyway. So it's good. Very good. Anyway, here's the gold bolt rendered in now. Thank goodness. See, we were up there before. All the way up there. Okay, grab that. There we go. There we go. Alright, so how do we get back? Oh! Nice hoverboat. Let's go. Maybe there's some lava crocodiles on the way. That would be cool. Right, I think that's going to do it for this episode. That actually timed out quite perfectly for this planet, so thank you, Gaspar. Next episode we're going to head to... excuse me, I'll keep coughing. We're going to head to Planet Auxon, try to get some Magna boots maybe, then head back to Batalia and enter the big old fort with our boots. We can try and help that commando, see what we can do in the midst of that war. You know, we are heroes after all. So, I'm going to head back to the ship, And next episode we're going to carry on. So, until then, thank you for watching, and goodbye.